You ever heard of a black woman who helped build the Communist Party in Harlem, while also being one of the first probation officers in New York? No, it's not your fault. That's the system doing what it does best. Erasing radicals. Meet Grace P. Campbell. She was born in Georgia in 1883, raised in a world that told black women to stay small and silent. But she said no thanks. Graduated from Howard. She moved to New York City and earned her stripes working in the Urban League and NAACP. But she didn't stop there. Grace knew that respectability politics weren't enough to dismantle white supremacy or capitalism. So she broke ranks. She joined the Socialist Party and started pushing policies that centered black workers, poor people, and women, not just slogans and speeches. Then she took it even further. She co-founded the African Blood Brotherhood, a radical, anti-capitalist, pro-black collective that was basically the ideological bridge between Garveyism and early black communism. Grace wasn't just marching, she was writing, organizing, running for office. In 1919, she became the first black woman to run for the New York State Assembly under a socialist ticket. She didn't win, but she made sure that people had to hear what black liberation really looked like. Anti-racist, anti-capitalist, anti-imperialist. And while she was doing all that, she worked as a probation officer, fighting from the inside for black youth caught up in a racist system. She mentored young black girls who were being criminalized just for being poor and breathing. She never preached bootstraps. She offered safety, strategy, and solidarity. Grace P. Campbell isn't just some name in a dusty archive. She was a pipeline to radical black thought long before it got hashtags and merch. She taught us that you could fight the system from the street and the courtroom. And she refused to pick one lane because all of them belonged to her. She was a socialist, a strategist, and a sister to the revolution. Say her name, Grace P. Campbell.